I wish I could like. I could probably just. Right? I wish you could make this as a tab. Right? Can I show as a tab? That. There we go. Gotta remember that that's open. That I'm streaming. Alright. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. So let's see. Multiple things. It was like a string of things that I was looking up. I went from looking up uh this inner HTML and JavaScript to the DOM because I think I saw something. Yeah, the DOM element, right? And I was like, wait, what was the DOM again? I remember it was a tree, but I don't remember exactly what it was for or what it contained. And then I ended up going to like API because I saw API here. So we're finally backtracking again. We're going back the way we needed to. So let's let's see here. So the DOM. The DOM is the. This was in like my first like HTML course through the Harvard site, but I never wrote it down. DOM is a document object model. Okay. Which is a programming API for HTML and XML documents. Which in turn means that it helps different programs talk to HTML and XML, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully that's accurate. I'm pretty sure that's a good way of saying it. Okay, I'll write this whole little definition down. This is actually not bad. It is for HTML and okay. I'm writing this down in my notebook. I have a notebook for notes. A notebook. Wow. Um, I keep spelling things wrong. Logical structure. In the way a document is accessed and manipulated. All right. So we got the DOM. Let's look at an example real quick. This is what I thought it was, like just like the like like this, just this basically. That's the way it has to, what it has to follow essentially. And it looks like that is the case, but other people are like, I guess that's not a bad example. I prefer the one right here though. This looks a little bit better to me. Document, right? Document type, HTML, English, or the HTML language, English, or whatever it is. Head, body, title. I do want to make sure that everybody does follow a similar like HTML. Then it branches off into the head and body. And it looks like it does for most of them. This guy did a DOM for a table though. Table rows, table. So wait, is the DOM? So this means, so basically, hmm, interesting. All right, well, I don't think I need an example of this as long as I can retain that. Excuse me. As long as I can retain that this. Hmm. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we'll kind of make like a little example here just for my own sake. So yeah, shit, I fucked that up already. Damn it. We'll make a little document. All right, then we go down to HTML. Then it branches off to the head and the body. And that branches off even more. Now, let's see, is everybody? Header, div, yeah, okay. We could just use h1 and the div. And then we'll do the title. I wonder if they put like data on there or not. Title. That seems to be pretty much. We could put like another one here to call that one metadata, just for my own sake. Write that down. That's the DOM. Okay, so now we know what the DOM is. We knew before. I'm not gonna lie, I knew before, but I just never wrote it down. What we got? Jesus, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope everything. I hope you can. Hope everything's alright with you, first of all. But I also hope you can hear me and all that good stuff. Just doing a little research right now, kind of stepping things up. Freezing currently, huh? Yeah, man, gotta turn the AC off. I'm alright. I'm just doing a little quick little like stream, kind of like yesterday, probably an hour or two. Doing some research. I diving a little further into the JavaScript today. Not really further, but kind of like being a little bit more attentive to it. You know what I mean? So just like, a simple little boilerplate or whatever you want to call that. Um, so right now I was watching these videos by this guy named Bro Code, and he's got a lot of good, I think good videos that kind of teach you like the basics of things, and it's in a very particular fashion. But so I was watching these, and here's my attempt to do what he was doing. Enter your names with a prompt box here in HTML, which uh, or input box, I should say, not prompt box. Damn it, I keep forgetting I have the freaking uh, chat open in a tab. Um, I need to install. There's got to be like some type of widget or something I can install for Twitch chat while streaming. Because until I get another monitor, which I probably won't anytime soon, because I don't plan on living here forever. But so yeah, I've been doing that, taking it slow. Just ate some lunch, and now I'm doing some research. Says 70, but it feels like 60. 70 is pretty low, man. When I was living in Houston, I used to keep mine at 72, and that was freezing. In Houston, Houston, Texas gets hot as shit. So, alrighty. Um, so now we got the DOM. So now we can find inner HTML. So the inner HTML part of the document. Specifically, it allows reading and replacing everything within the DOM. So this is essentially my version of the DOM. Inner HTML allows JavaScript code to manipulate a website being displayed. The whole reason I even got here was because he said something about it. I don't remember if it's. Let's find out.
Unique ID equals my label. So save, go back to your JavaScript file. I'm going to edit the inner HTML of this label document.
Right there, he said it again. So inner HTML. Okay. The inner HTML property is used to get or set an HTML content of an element node. Get the element with some and give it a new content document. Get element ID, some element inner HTML. Retrieve the content from an element. Variable content equals document. So wait. I wish I could keep. I'm gonna pull up Twitch chat on my phone because I'm not having this multi tab or multi window clusterfuck on my monitor. I already got too many going. Alright, cool. There we go. Up on my phone now. What's not really that it's confusing. I just didn't know, like he said the term and I never heard the term before. So I wanted to figure out what it was. Technically, I wouldn't say it's confusing, rather I just didn't know what the hell it was. Or at least the name that is given to it. You know what I mean? Like I may have known what it was in coding or programming, but the title that it's given I didn't know. Okay, so let me try something here. So I guess he just picked a random name for the ID. So we were working on one in the little thing. So here, like this is what so document get element by ID, my button. We named this line right here, this button, my button. So inner HTML is me taking, hold on. the HTML from my HTML file and putting it in a JavaScript file like this in this manner, or bringing it, rather not putting it in here, but I guess bringing it in here with this line of code, document get element by ID. If that's my understanding of it. Inner HTML is essentially HTML in your yeah, kinda. Alright, that makes, I'm gonna just read one more time. Inner HTML property is used to get or set HTML content of an element node. So we gave this button a type. It's a button. We gave it an ID. The ID is my button. That ID transfers over to my index or my JavaScript file. Not transfers over, but I'm pulling on click, on click, on click, on click, on click. On click. Let's see. Oh, equals function. Wait, no, that's the function is what he's adding currently. Where did he do the on click at? Let me see. Because when I've done on clicks in HTML, it was pretty straightforward. I don't know. Let's see. Go back a bit. Get element ID. Click callback function. Alright, we're waiting. We're waiting. Get element ID by, holy shit. I wish I still had the Twitch chat open. I could copy. Actually, I probably still. Aha! Let's go. Easy, dude. Oh, you messed it up again? Alright, I'll wait for you to get it. Get element by ID. My selector. Add event listener. Click. Let me see. My selector is my button, so my button. Get element ID from my button. Add event listener. Click. I don't even know what noise I made. Was it the noise? I remember I first started doing that when I was a kid and I first saw the movie Predator. And it, if you ever seen the movie Predator, it made that fucking that noise when it was hunting Arnold. So let's see. Let's refresh this. Let's just say foo submit. This is another thing I was having an issue with. Hold on. Why aren't you? Oh, Jesus! I had a question for you actually. Um, damn. Can't I am not. I'm well. Since you're the only one in the stream, I'll pull up the Discord. But if there were any other people, I wouldn't really like to pull that up. Oh damn it. God. I was gonna ask. Damn, what was I gonna ask? Oh, so I wanna. So I'm kind of tired of using this because it was messing up on me. By this I mean my browser's console. For some reason, it won't auto update. Like especially if I have the live server up. You know what I mean? So how do I actually run the terminal? I've tried run terminal. I've tried terminal run. I've tried looking up commands. I can't quite find it. So, basically, to say index.html, open a live server because it's an extension I have on here, and then I open up the to add build tools like Vite or Webpack. Okay. But usually from when I like this guy for example, he's in his console in his browser and he's updating the files and they like because he's running that live server for himself, it's updating it for him live essentially after he saves the document. So, but for me, for example, let's just say console log 2 plus 2, right? I save that. Perhaps. I have no idea. Wait, what is this? Oh, we didn't, this might actually be the problem for now. God damn it. Okay, let's try it again. Uncaught syntax error, unexpected token, index. Hmm. All right. Something. So yeah, something in there was wrong. So see how? Okay, so now it says 4 in my console on my browser. Now let's change the number to just 3, so it'll be 5. Now it works. So son of a bitch, bro. So earlier, this is crazy. I hope you believe me. Earlier, it wasn't every time I'd enter something. So like I did like oops, let name equal um Marshall, right? And then do when I declare a variable, do I have to do end with a semicolon? We'll try it out. But when I was doing something like this earlier, and then I tried some other stuff. Every time I add a line of code, I had to constantly refresh. It would show it only after I refresh. It's kind of weird. But anyway, so something's wrong in this here. But what is it? Semi is optional when declaring a variable. Is that the only time it's optional? Because it seems like everything else you have to terminate uh, the sequence or element or whatever they call it in JavaScript. You need to replace callback function with a I just took the template. I did it for the the button, but not the function. Okay. So really, it seems like everybody's like, oh, you got to put a semicolon. So maybe I think it'll be best practice for me to keep using it for now. But you know, along the road or along the way. So event listener, what would this even be though? Hold on, let me see. No, I don't want these open at the same time. Check how the file names are read. Yeah, there's an error somewhere or discrepancy, but This one for the index is because I haven't filled in this parameter, but I don't even know what this parameter would be. Add event listen. I haven't used this one yet. Listener. Click. So it's clicking on what? And we're clicking on but should it be button? Click and button maybe? VS Code will also tell you the problem via the problems tab. Oh. Form elements must have labels. Elements must have labels. Which one are you talking? Oh, wait, no, not that. Label, break, input, break. Everything is good. Close bracket. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Discord, eh? I can't wait to get another monitor. Let's check this out. So this will be, so document get element ID. My selector is going to be my button. That's what it's called in my HTML file. Click function event handler in the event. Oh. Okay. So I think, so function is going to be click. No, that's the event listener. Oh boy, this stuff is killing me, man. Killing me, Smalls. I just want it on one side, God damn it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, curly brackets are inside the. Oh, wait. So did he do that too, or did his just a little different than mine? Let's see. These are outside the function, but that's okay. We'll try it. Whatever works for me works for me. Okay. Now my thing is, so let's go through this piece by piece for me. Oh, oops. Hold on. I want to keep them both here. We'll separate them by some lines for now, though. So this is the example you just sent me. So this is my button. I think the question mark should not be here. Function event handler in the event. See, I need to get more, like I need to write down these examples of these functions, because like the same with Python when I was trying to learn that, or when I was learning that, writing those down really helped me. Just reading them like this and not knowing what they do. Like I just get what I get now what get element ID does, but event listener. So we want it to click. Because we're clicking a button. The function though. Pull up this chat screen. You're killing me, Small. That was your issue. Actually, you know what? Hop in the Discord, bro. Are you on your PC or do you have your? You said you're. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll do it here. Yo, get. Okay, there we go.
I guess I probably should mute the stream.
Yeah, I'm push to talk on disk. If you can see, I'm typing V a lot.
Hey, Grey Hatter's in here.
Gray Hatter, what's going on? Stack Overflow. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the old.
What the hell is a callback? Hell yeah. I should probably set my thing up to be push to talk. God only knows what I'd accidentally say.
Yeah, man, you gotta be careful.
Alright, so from the code that you have there, it looks like it's going to be like some kind of login form. Is that right? You got the username variable up there.
Yeah. So, hold on. I'm gonna change the button for this push to talk because this is annoying.
All right.
This is stupid. Where are we at? There we go. Okay, yeah, so the example is like a I guess, yeah, I can call it like a form.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like this. It's he was going over ways to get users to input, like simple ways for users to input information to a web page.
Okay. So in that callback of yours, and now while the code that he has there on the screen looks different from what you have, it pretty much is basically the same thing.
Hmm.
The only difference is the way that he is doing it prevents other listeners from attaching to it. For example, if something else wanted to listen to the on click of the button, it would have to overwrite the function that you set there. While with the code that we have over here using add event listener, it adds it to like a list of callbacks to call when the on click event happens. So
Okay.
that's the difference there.
Now,
And go ahead.
I was gonna say now as far as the function, I thought the function would be the click, like, or is the function going to be um
The function is going to be what happens when the button is clicked. So
okay,
looking at the code, I imagine you want to get the value of that input we
right?
have there.
That's
So
correct.
inside the function, we would use the get element by ID method to get that input and then access the value property of what's returned by get get element by ID. And you would want to do that inside of the event handler.
Oh, it's not in the.
That's gonna where you're typing right now is
Mm,
where the args or arguments or
parameters, right?
yeah for the function goes. So that's not where that's gonna go. Drop down, and you've got to close the function with the curly brackets and then a closing parenthesis too, because we had an opening parenthesis at the end of add event listener, but we don't have an ending one. I would look back and forth at the code that I sent to see what the problem is. You're getting there.
Okay, let's see. Let me see real quick. That open that. That closes.
It looks
Oh,
like you put the
the
parenthesis on the inside when
yeah.
it needs to be on the outside.
Okay, so we got get function ID. Now the parameter should be
It's not going to take any parameters.
no. Okay.
No. We just need inside of the function body, which is going to be in between lines 21 and 23 currently.
Okay.
Inside of there, we want to write code to get the input element from the page.
And that's where we had from up here, my previous attempt.
Yes.
Okay, so username. Oh,
Yeah, do the same thing you do up there, just inside of this add event listener function callback.
writing an inline callback makes this
Yeah, if
harder
you
to.
hit save on this and remove the code above it, or comment it out at least, it should run. You still
Um,
got the code at the top of the page there still has syntax errors, so it's not going to run at all. It's going to
right.
crash.
Interesting.
So it's like I think lines 3 through 7. Just comment that out, and you can do that quickly by highlighting it and doing Control/.
All right. Gray Hatter saying something. Hold on. Writing an inline callback makes this harder to grok.
Making an inline callback.
What is grok?
Yeah, you separate it out to a separate function definition, but it's not that important. I mean, he's naming it get element by ID, so we got bigger fish to fry.
Oh. All right.
But go to the web page and let's see if it actually works. Oh, add
No.
a console log for the username so we can see the value.
Username.
Locking a deadbolt. Nope.
Okay. So it did what it. You grok how locking a deadbolt
Hey!
works. I hope. Oh, kind of
So I
secure.
said it. Great.
Understand deeply. Oh, okay. Secure. Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you.
Hey, it's no
So
problem.
real quick, just how I kind of learned. So to go over it one more time, real quick. So, um, what I'm trying to do with this, I hate one monitor. I hate it.
I definitely understand your pain there.
So what I'm trying to do, my goal here, or the site's goal for the moment, is to take the username that the person enters, right? To take that information. First of all, we had to make a button and input prompt for them, or a input section for them. We then try to take that information and store it somewhere. So we use get, or so we use document get element by ID and whatever is submitted from the my button.
Yeah.
The event listener is the click, which this part is what I'm more still a little. The click of the button.
Were you saying more there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep. The click, the event listener click is the click of the button. Is that's that function?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
Now, and then the function get element by ID. Oh, I think I get it. So this, that right there, the function all the way down to the curly braces, is what I am trying to get.
No, you're not trying to get that. That's running when you click the button.
Okay.
So basically, that function is a set of instructions you've told the browser to do when that button is clicked. So you've told the browser when the button is clicked, you want it to get the element that has the ID of my text, grab its value, and assign it to username, and then log username.
Okay. All right. That the way you just explained it right there makes a lot of sense.
Well, hell yeah.
Because I think in like Python, I'm so like trying to get over thinking Python. Python was just like input whatever prompt, and then the user would answer, and you could say input print, and then same thing, I guess, right? It's just different names or whatever.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe the big difference here is that there's this whole UI thing where with Python, I would assume you were just working with the terminal, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so there wasn't this whole like event listener with clicks and buttons and input fields and all this fancy mambo jambo stuff. But
I
yeah,
appreciate it,
that's
man.
yeah, and any element you can add event listeners to in the same way that you just did it now. Every element could have an on click event uh, because you can click anything. And there are all sorts of other events as well. On click, mouse over, right click, I think, I don't know, key press,
Yeah, I
all this
think
sort of
I
stuff.
need to write down a lot of like common functions for JavaScript and like common like things like this because that's how I really learn them, writing them
Yeah,
down and calling back to them in my notebook.
yeah. And another thing I think would help you if that helps you learn is picking up a little bit of TypeScript and getting the type hinting going. Because I showed you the other day, like, how the TypeScript, how I work with it and stuff like that brings
Yeah.
up a whole list of things. Yeah, that's what I use when I try to like refer back to things, I guess. But writing things down would probably be good too because the things in the editor can always change.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna leave the call unless I need to get back in.
Not a problem. Peace out.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Appreciate the help from both of you. Gray Hatter, thank you for the doc you sent from Stack Overflow. I do. I feel like that definitely did explain a bit because I was watching these videos, all of these, and this isn't the first time I've seen the document get element by ID, but this is the first time I've tried using it. I really want to write these kind of functions and whatnot down. I should have asked this question. Uh, Jesus, if you're still in chat, bro. Um, do I know what an object is? Yeah, I think I had a bare bones understanding of it. Like an object is something. It's like a container that you can assign multiple. You can assign a variable with multiple attributes or something like that. I wrote it down. Everything is object. I was gonna real quick, Jesus. I was gonna ask. So this document .get ID and the add listener event and all that stuff, are these considered functions themselves as well as it's at its simplest, it's something a block of memory that exists. Okay. Let me see what I'll show you. I'll tell you what methods are functions with extra state. Let me show you what I wrote down or tell you real quick. Um, yeah, basically, if they are a part of an object or class, they are usually referred to as methods. So these are okay. Object, class, or ID. I would imagine that's what you guys are kind of referring back to, or type. Is that what you guys are saying? So because this get element ID is referring back to my button, which is considered a type. Oh, the object in this case is the current web page. Okay. That's a method that is part of the document object. Okay, I think I get what you're saying there. So I need to kind of write down some objects and or not objects, I'm sorry, methods and functions, common methods and functions. Open your web browser. What's up? What you got? Open the console, just type document. Huh. Okay, I get what you're saying. I also used was there another thing that I was looking at? Something also like highlighted the whole page before when it was like that, yeah. Open the console. Oh, hit enter and do it. Okay. Hashtag that. Oh, yeah, the doc. Yeah, the HTML page. Doc type HTML. Body. Hmm. There we go. Bunch of methods. Oh, I think I get what you're saying. So the type doc get element by. That's it. Oh. All right, try that out. So you're kind of trying to tell me like, hey, you can refer to a simple web page like this, or any web page like this, and this is where do I type this? Oh, just type it in the console itself. Okay. Document type or document get. I need some glasses. Element. Type window. Okay, hold on. What's the F means it's a function. Well, I'll be damned. So let me try to type what Jesus is saying. So window. Okay, so let's say I want to try. So wait. So okay. So hold on now. So technically, get element by ID is a function, but we could consider it a method. Let me remove. Let me save that and close it, and then there we go. Same thing, just different names. Hit enter to examine the object. Okay, so we said type window and pedantic. I got you. Okay, so basically, my understanding of it, the definition of it isn't that big of a deal, but my understanding of it is it becomes a function becomes a method when it calls back to a class ID or type or something like this. I'm getting a phone call from somebody from Texas and I don't know who that is. Okay, sorry about that. Document get element by ID my button. And should I where at in here? In the web browser or okay, so hold on. So I hit window, prints a window. Did it do what it needed to do? I think this is what it was. I don't know why these people are calling me from Texas. I don't have any connections to Texas anymore. Not right now. Okay, so now you also header said document dot get element by ID. Oh, again. Ooh. Okay. I guess a little larger. We're trying to teach you about your car's extended warranty. Okay, I appreciate it. Oh, they're trying to reach you. Guy, I know what you mean. I thought you were talking about you guys. No, the people that were calling me. Yeah, those people. Remember those? Like everybody was getting those phone calls maybe like a year ago or so. You can't do it in this window. You gotta do it in a page you created. All right, let's try it here. So get. I'm so used to get. It's not get. It's document dot get element ID. Okay. Enter. Oh, I forgot the button. Sorry. I can actually just pull this up on the chat since you guys wrote it. One moment. I appreciate y'all helping me out too. Whoa. Trippy. Okay, hold on. I gotta just pop out the chat because that's gonna mess with my eyes. God damn, dude. What was that movie called? Um, damn, that long ass movie, Inception. Okay, so we're looking for document get. Ah, shucks. I hold on. Get element by ID. I think I need to take this hashtag out, right? Parentheses. Okay, get element by ID. All right. Or should I keep the sharp in there, the hashtag? Enter. Cool. Hold on, I got get element by ID is not a function at. I forgot the capital. Is it because I don't have a capital E and capital B? And yep, got you. Okay. Press up arrow. What's up? Up arrow twice. Oh, you can just. Oh, I didn't know. That's pretty cool. You can just kind of go back to your previous what you wrote. Okay. See, that's the HTML element or object. Got you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, hold on now. Bear with me now, y'all. Give me 1 second. I kind of want to check this out, but on a screen that I have more stuff. Damn it. I wish I could. Can I open? Damn it. I'm gonna 1 second. I don't want. I'm gonna turn the screen off for a moment, and then I'll turn it right back on. Um, I just don't want all my files. You know what I mean? I got some all kind of stuff all over the place. And I'll turn it right back on. We're just gonna open up a different folder. Okay. So, for example, now we have this stuff. So I want to actually close this. Close this. Now I want to. This is my web page I was working on for a while. Not really a while, but so we want to live server. Pop that open. Welcome to my web page. Cool. Okay. So inspect. So if I do that again, actually I don't have a button on this page, right? I don't. I have like links and whatnot. Why isn't the rest of the page loading? What the hell? Hold on. Wait, whoa. Where's the rest of my? Why isn't the rest of the page loading? So there's the footer is not showing up. Well, why? Oh my God, what happened? What is going on here? What the fuck? Hold on. Wait. Let's just try normally. No, I must have done something. What did I do, bro? So there's supposed to be more. Okay. Well, I guess we're taking the break from JavaScript. One moment. Inspect it. Not a bad idea. Oh God, that looks terrible. Marty, yeah, the footer's not showing up in here. Projects is the last comment that's shown. Why is that the case though? Why is projects a footer? Open the script. Where do you mean? Where, like, wait a minute. What did I do this for? Click on the arrow. Oh. Where is this? No, wait. I didn't close. Wait, this can't be the problem. There's no way there's no way, right? There's no way that's the problem. There's no way that was a problem. Please tell me that wasn't the problem. I swear if that was a problem, I'm gonna be pissed. It was the problem. Son of a bitch. That's insane. Hatter, thank you. I appreciate that. I would have never seen that. Dude, you'll make a great engineer. Yeah, I got problem solving skills. This just literally imagine. So sometime, yeah, you know what's crappy about that is actually I believe I actually uploaded this version to my GitHub and there's a bug in there, so I guess I have to make another commit soon. My friend was bitching about how that's the actual rule for expected behavior. What are you referring to? The problem solving or Okay, well this is now version 3.1 or 1.3. The spec for HTMLs excuse me. I'll drink some water here real quick, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it was a mistake. Like, find it and own up to it. It is what it is. We can have a laugh about it when we're done, you know? Well, literally, it tried to fix it for me, right? Okay, so let me make sure I have to now I have to re-upload this. But anyway, whole point of me bringing up this site was I wanted to inspect it in the console, but I didn't have a buttons, but I do have like what can I get element ID? Actually, I don't even know what I'm trying to do here actually. Anything with an ID. So actually, I don't think I use any IDs or classes for this because I don't have a. I did style, but not type. Yeah, I didn't do anything. There's other methods too. Okay, let's try another. I'm down to try another. Look into another method. Okay. Excuse me. Is it just get elements? Just get by class name? Got you. Did I press enter already? Oh, so I must not have any. Or I should have known. I know I didn't have any. I used to have classes and whatnot. Oh, you have to enter something. Duh. And I didn't call the function. Right. Okay. So let me try this again without a name, because I don't even think I have any class names in there. Call the function. Okay, and let's do image. Okay. HTML. Oh, okay. I'm so used to get, and I even spelled it. Did I spell it the way I was? Uh, document tag name. All right, and call it. So these are calls. Parentheses at the end of these functions are called calls. Image. Okay, enter. Whoa, wait. Ah, did I forgot. Oh, the semicolons are optional, correct? I didn't need to put the semicolon there. In the console, they are optional. Okay. Add dot first after image. I I think that method exists. What are these images? I mean, it's bringing up image, but it's showing a lot of information. Oh, it's even showing my file location. I don't like that. It's item, not first. Where does that go, though? Where am I putting that at? Item 0. So this allows me to pick it. No. I guess I need to fiddle with the console a little bit more, you know. I definitely will do that. And thank you for helping me debug that, because that fixing that little problem, that was insane. A bracket, literally a bracket was what destroyed, or not a bracket, but a yeah, bracket. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go back to my angle bracket. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what it is. I think I'm dehydrated today. I haven't been drinking much water. My throat is super dry. What idea? I haven't given up on anything. I want to go back to my other project though, and once again I'm gonna turn the screen off for a second. 1 second. Did I do it? I didn't do it. There we go. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so let's run this again. I want to keep going. I want to keep learning some stuff here. Oh, actually, that's what I need to do. I need to write down some common, like this right here, kind of this, I won't call it a template, but this code we were working on earlier. And I'd like to write it down and kind of explain it to myself. So, if y'all want to watch a video while I do that, or just kind of chill for a moment, or we could shoot the breeze, you know, shoot the shit. Okay. So I'm gonna delete this guy's example from my notebook because it wasn't even working. That's the crazy part about it. Gray Hatter, what idea were you talking about, too? I don't even know. You've been sweeping the floors? Nice, nice. We were just kind of messing around with the console in the browser, and same thing we were doing before you left, I guess. Excuse me for that noise. So we got. Now I have a question actually. So would it be possible to have this on multi-line, multiple lines, I should say? So like, document get element by ID. Before this one starts, would it still work properly if it's like this? And same with this. I would imagine it is because it's all in, or these at least are in the parentheses, right? Oh, yeah, header. No, I don't remember what that would work. Okay, it just, I mean, it doesn't look necessarily cleaner, but it kind of, I don't know, maybe. Um, what was I doing? What was I doing on the console? The whole point of me being on there was hold on, let me look. Why did we go there anyway? How long? We were talking about objects, the page, and how the HTML page was an object. Wait a minute. Did I write this down? I did write it down. The DOM. I was looking at that earlier. That's crazy. Talk about methods and functions. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, okay, so we opened it up to kind of help me learn about some like what methods and um, functions were, and also what a document was, or not document, object was. Cool. All right, I'm gonna write this down real quick, and then we can get moving again. So give me a moment. Documents. Get element by ID. I really do. I think tonight maybe I'll read up on some common functions and methods, because I really want to start like the courses that I'm learning this stuff in start off very slow and not like the stuff you guys have been talking to me about. I'm talking like how to declare variables and different, like same thing I kind of learned at the beginning of Python, and it overall is pretty similar as far as those very basic like building blocks go. Um, but I want to start learning. I think because I know that already, I'm a little bit more anxious to start learning excuse me, more complex things. Kind of like this. It's not really. I mean, y'all might not think of this as complex, but for me, this was. So I want to keep learning shit like this rather than, oh, this is how you do math and coding. It's like, okay, I kind of have an understanding of that a little bit. Uh, if you want to get into a session with me, we can go 0 to 60 real fast. Yeah, I know, dude. The last one, kind of went like that for a second till I had to, you had to slow down to about 30 miles an hour. Hell. um, let's see. Okay, so I would like to write this. Actually, I could call back to that image you sent earlier. Jesus, but don't worry about that. So get element by ID. My button. This parameter or method. You still got to get experience actually teaching people. I feel that, bro. I enjoy teaching people with something that I know. Like I could talk about motors for, well, I probably lost a lot of that information, but I could talk about engines and motors and stuff for a while, you know. Your standard four stroke at least. um so so what was the term that you would put here? So to describe this. So this is called, I called it my button. But dude, I got you, man. Engines are pretty not self-explanatory. I'm sorry. They're pretty cool, like easy to learn though. Like as soon as you pick up the most basic information about it, you're golden. And you just kind of like at that point you're more learning about how to make them faster and more powerful. It's a function param. Okay. I'm just wanted to make sure I write that. So document dot get element ID equals, or parentheses is, we'll call this a parameter. Alpha, what's up, homie? How you doing, man? I'm not much of a teacher, but whenever I can help someone with an art or stream related thing, yeah, it's good, man. That's when you decide, I think it's like a selfless selfless act to want to naturally help people with something. Overall, I think some people take advantage of that and they're like, I can help you, but the reason I'm helping you is because I want you to see how smart I am or something. Like it's ego driven, but overall I think if you have that kind of that quality about yourself, it's very selfless selfless of you. I'm almost done writing this, sorry. Well, not really, but I keep getting distracted. I could just write it later, and that's what I'll do. Alright. Yeah, it does help. It feels good to help people, man. Especially if it's something that you're like knowledge wise, or I don't know. It feels good. So, by the way, this is the guy's channel I was using. His name is Bro Code. I feel like his little tutorials are short. Or you can watch like the 12-hour long one of compiled of all of these, but I'm not doing that. So, he was the one who where I got the little project from. Got a dip. Hey, Gray Hatter, take it easy. Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'll probably be in the stream soon anyway. I love helping people, but at least with program, I'm always afraid of coming off as ego-driven. Megamind coder. Nah, man. Like Jesus, I get it. Like, but people, there are people out there that take someone with a lot of knowledge, and they're being taught that thing that person is knowledgeable about, and they're kind of like They don't take it with a grain of salt, you know. Sometimes you just gotta take information when you can. It's like you in America, we went through fucking at least minimum 12 years of that. Somebody who knows more than you teaching you shit. Like, excuse me, golly. All right.
User name. Type in your first and last name, press submit, and this will display your name. Let's change this label, but I'm going to give this label a unique ID. ID equals my label. So save, go back to your JavaScript file.
Hold on, slow down, buddy. I'm more willing. I'm more than willing to be wrong. I'd rather be wrong than learn correctly. Exactly. Exactly. What label is he changing?
Name, press submit, and this will display your name. Let's change this label, but I'm going to give this label.
Oh, he changed. Okay, so he's changing the enter your name label, and what is he gonna do?
ID equals my label. So save, go back to your JavaScript file. I'm going.
Okay, but what is? My label? I'm trying to figure out what is even. He says he's changing his label. What does he mean by that? You could just change it here.
I'm going to edit the HTML of this label. Document dot get element by ID. My label.
Oh, this is how I even got here. The inner HTML. This is what started it all. Okay, so let's try that out. And I'm not sure what he's trying to. Is this before? Still in my brackets. All right. Hmm. My. God damn it. My label. All right.
Dot inner HTML.
Okay. Jesus, perfect. So he just used .html. This I forgot. This is what I was looking up. Earlier he said it, but I remember seeing him type it too. I wonder. Always the best rabbit holes around here. Yeah, dude. I once I get going on something, and see how I just called back to how long have I been streaming? An hour ago, about was the time that I started looking that stuff up. So
Set this equal to user name. Okay, so again, type in your first and last name, press submit, and this should change that label.
wait a minute. What? Why would you? What? Enter your name.
Type in your first and last name, press submit, and
Okay, so he's calling. So, god damn, dude, my throat is like super sore today. To call back, so he's calling back to. So he used enter equals username. Terminate that. So he's saying that. So username equals document get element by ID from my text. My text is what will be entered into the little space here. Oops, I forgot I moved these down. The function What he just did really just threw me off. It really, like, what? I guess what he's trying to do is make it to where the prompt above changes with whatever you put in there. But I feel like why? What's the point of that? I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's an exercise, but so let's try it myself here. So this should change it to LOL, right? Submit. No, I didn't do it. Okay, that's great. Let's see what's wrong. Everything's a learning experience. My label. Oh, I know. Wait, no, that's not it. Because there's no space. Yeah, I think I'll figure this one out and then move on to kind of like the next topic, I guess. Label. Oh, you know what? Label ID equals, I think is what it was. Now we should be good. God damn it. Oh. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I caught that. Hello. Oh wait, he added ID. He added ID to the label, caught that part, and then used the ID to select it in JavaScript. After he selected it, he updates the label's HTML with the value of username. What's wrong? Would it just be... Well, username. Yeah, username. Value. Oh, wait. Value. No. Let's see what he put. Let's go to his HTML. Damn, how far back was it? Okay. Username equals document element ID my text.value.
Button, take whatever text is within our text box and assign it to username. Then afterwards, let's display whatever our username is within our console. Or if you want, we can console.log username.
I went back. It's only a 5-minute video, but I seem like I went back by an eternity.
Type in your first and last.
Open the problems terminal. The element has no title attribute element placeholder. Text. My text. Is it because I didn't close this? No, I wouldn't close it there. Okay. Look at you teaching me shit about YouTube. I've been using YouTube for 13, well, more than 13 years, but long time too.
Equals my
Okay, label ID equals my label. That's what I have too. Label ID equals my label.
Save, go back to your JavaScript file. I'm going to edit the inner HTML of this label. Document dot get element by ID my label dot inner HTML user name. Okay, so again, type in
Huh. Space. I hope it's not that, dude. Oh my god. I hope not. I hope it is, so I can be done with this. But I hope not, because then I'll be upset. Let's see. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, something's been off too. His says enter your name. You know what? We're done with this. I'm done with this portion. Oh, golly. What do we got?
Hey guys, in this video I'm going to explain type conversion. Type conversion is the ability to change the data type of a value to another. And I'll explain how to do this with strings, numbers, and booleans. Here's one issue when accepting some user input. Let's say we have variable age, and I'll create a window prompt to ask a user to enter in their age. How old are you? Once we accept some user input, I'm going to
Dude, honestly, like I'm using this time to learn the basics, right? But the basics only get you so far. I honestly, this is what I was asking you the other day. I think I should like start learning a way that I would actually be using JavaScript. Like this is cool and all. I want to learn some more functions and um functions and what was the term from earlier? Damn, I forgot the fucking word from earlier. But functions and whatever. That's why I was asking. Do you think it's worth me kind of? I think I'd ask you the wrong question. I asked you if you think it's worth me learning TypeScript instead. I should have asked, do you think it's worth me learning JavaScript like this or using frameworks and whatnot? What I might do is honestly maybe spend a few more days learning the very, very, very basic shit. Um, to get a good grasp on it and then move on to how it's, you know, people do it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll stick with it. We'll stick with it for a little longer, a few more days of like the basic stuff, like these kind of simple tutorial videos, and then kind of get a grasp on more things. Some of these I'm skipping, like some of them I have not watched because they're so like variables and stuff. I skipped over that shit, but like type conversion, I feel like same thing from Python. You're telling it to become something else. Just I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Harvard's having a lecture, a live lecture right now. It's pretty cool. What's a popular framework of JavaScript? Java. That's actually. I appreciate the words, man. Thank you. Once you walk, you'll soon run. That's pretty motivational right there. Okay, React, Svelte you told me about, Vue you told me about, React you. um hmm. Angular is another one I've seen. Let's look it up. Let's do some research here for myself. What is React? Oh my god, 8 hours. Jesus. Oh, it's a free code camp. Okay, they compiled it all together. I like this guy. He's pretty cool. He's this Mosh guy, programming with Mosh. Got a lot of good information, you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna end the stream here soon. Maybe we'll see. I'm supposed to take my sister to the train, and I might play some Overwatch, but
I'm going to be your instructor in this React crash course. First, I'm going to give you a quick 3-minute introduction to
let me know if that's too loud for y'all or too quiet.
React is a JavaScript library for building fast and interactive user interfaces. It was developed at Facebook in 2011, and currently it's the most popular JavaScript library for building user interfaces. As you can see on Google Trends,
Oh, really? Okay, I'll turn it up.
dominating the space of libraries and frameworks for building user interfaces. The other two players here are Angular and Vue. So if you want to expand your job opportunities as a front-end developer, you should have React on your resume. At the heart of all React applications...
My headphones just died? Hello, I hope y'all can hear me. Did my headphones die? They did die for a second. What the fuck?
Applications are components. A component is essentially a piece of the user interface. So when building applications with React, we build a bunch of independent...
Okay. I'm gonna watch this later. Watch later. We'll look at Vue 2. I definitely like the color scheme more. Green and like greens. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to write this stuff down real quick for my notes and then probably get on Overwatch. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna end the stream, or I'm gonna end the stream then get on Overwatch. And I got a lot of stuff to read today, so maybe I'll take a little break, play the game, do some reading, some research, you know what I mean? Either of you guys streaming? Jesus or Alpha? You streaming today? Alright, right on. If you guys are streaming, if I'm I should be pretty free, or either at least by my phone, I'll pop on in. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, y'all. Jesus, thanks for the info. Alpha, thanks for the support and being here. Appreciate it. Grey Hatter was here too, which was cool. But I'm gonna take a little break. My brain is starting to hurt. Got a lot of information today, so thank you for stopping by. Y'all have a good one. Peace.